I'm the salad girl, and I'm here to talk to you today about some great salad ideas and recipe that I really enjoy using on a regular basis. So I'm going to show you what I have. So our toppings today are going to include some Parmesan cheese. I've got some crunchies here, some wontons, and onions. I always like to include lots of vegetables if I can. So I've got some roasted vegetables that kind of just always live in my fridge. I try and make a bulk of these each week to make sure that I've got them on hand. So this is just Brussels sprouts and beets and squash and just some fun things that I like to eat. Some chopped up bell peppers and then rice. I like to have something to make me full for a while so that I don't get hungry really quickly. I've got tomatoes and avocado, and then of course the lettuce greens that I will use. I like to make sure that my salad isn't just like romaine lettuce. It's to be more substantial than that. So I do like to start with a good romaine base, some kale as well, and then this nice spring mix that involves lots of different greens in it all together. It's kind of a lot to take care of all at once, so I try and have a bunch to have already ready and prepared in the fridge so I have it just on hand for lunches or whatever. So this is how I store it, just in a Ziploc bag, all mixed together in little pieces. One of the big things that I think are really important about having a salad is that the pieces are really small. I find that if it's really big and leafy and you get a giant leaf or something, then you're gonna end up having to over chew it, and it just doesn't taste very good because you're focusing overly much on the green and the lettuce. So I like to make sure that you get a good knife, which these are my favorite knives. This is the Fiestaware set. It comes with all different sorts of knives, serrated and everything, and then a sharpener as well with it, so it's pretty cool. So I like to have, I like to start by cutting the greens up really nice and fine. So I like to chop it up really finely, put it in a nice bowl here or plate, whatever you have on hand. And then obviously with this salad here, it doesn't have any meat in it. So I do that occasionally. Sometimes I put meat in it. It kind of just depends on the day. So I like to make sure I have avocado or something in there to give it some extra weight as far as filling me up. So I'm going to go ahead and put the avocado in as well. Of course, you can do this however you want, scooping or chopping it up in little squares, whatever works best for you. Really whatever you like is just fine. So I like to usually have half an avocado with a salad like this. That works out well. And then I go ahead and add my other ingredients. So the rice, you can just go ahead and put that there. The bell peppers that we talked about as well, also finely chopped on those, so you're not getting big stems of pepper as well. Vegetables that are really good. And then your crunchies to add some flavor and texture to your salad. And have that here. I usually like to do the tomato the last thing because it does get pretty juicy. So if I'm having this for a lunch or something, I like to have the tomato in a separate container so that it doesn't make everything all runny and juicy. So that I like to do it that way. And then the last thing that I usually do is the dressing. So obviously whatever works best for you. This is my favorite ranch. It's a local ranch. It's Chiz's. I'll link it below so you can see where to get that. It comes in these little bowl containers and they're hard to spread on a salad. So we get these containers here to dispense the dressing, and I can link that down there below for you as well. And then you just give that a nice little squirt there, however much you like. So that is our just basic salad. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it tastes great and that you have great adventures with your salads. Bye.